So I haven't started this car up in about 8 months. Starts up first time. Okay, so it's a cheap BMW 320 Ci 2.2 litre engine. Strip out all the interior, all the extra weight, get it all out. It doesn't have a cage. It has a harness bar which you need for harnesses, and it also has bucket seats which keep you nice and snug when you're going sideways. As a racing steering wheel. Other than that, it's pretty much that's it. So steering wheel, seats, harnesses, and remove all the excess weight. That's your budget track car. So one of the key things with a track car is tyres and suspension. This car has adjustable coilovers. These are standard BMW wheels, just painted black, and I think it's on Nankang. So engine wise, it's bog standard, just has a K&N filter and decat exhaust. This is not a track car. I would say it's good on corners. It's got a good wide track on it there. So what I'm going to do is just give the car a wash. I have a potential buyer coming to look at it, so it's looking well actually. I might increase the price. I took out the windows, replaced them with Perspex windows, and took out the door cards, all that for extra weight, and the electric window motors which are heavy. It's just got coilover suspension, but it's on standard brakes with EBC pads, so it's not super heavy, but the standard brakes and pads are fine. You know, maybe on faster tracks in the UK you need better brakes, but for Mondello you don't need big brakes. Yeah, it's pretty standard there. Just took off, you know, things like this just save weight. I took off the locks on the boot. All those things are heavy lumps of metal, so the more of them you can get rid, the better. But for value for money, this car has given me so much pleasure and so much fun. It's very a special car for me because I started in the Mini, but this is the car where I really learned about the mechanical side, did some of the work myself, and learned how to drive properly in a rear wheel drive car. So if this car goes, it's going to Rob in Trackdays, so it's going to be an arrive and drive on the arrive and drive car and Trackdays, so you'll actually be able to rent this car to drive it for the day. That's the plan anyway. I'm just waiting for Rob to come and give me a huge sum of money. So this car would stand me about 5,000 quid. So I bought the car for roughly 1,000. The suspension cost, suspension and oils and filters, about 1,000. The bucket seats, the harnesses, the steering wheel, that's another 1,000. That's 3,000. You know, tires and a few little accessories, it's about 4,000 that car would have stand me, which is, you know, very cheap in motorsport terms. So that's it. I hope this was hope this is a useful video. Anyone who's thinking of getting into track days, this is all you need. You don't need to spend a load of money. You don't need big brakes, you don't need ceramic discs, you don't need anything like that. You just need a car that's reliable, light, and good handling. So, you know, suspension, tires, they're the kind of basics for a track car. You know, when you outgrow it like I have, you can move on to something else. But that's it. That was just a chap there wondering did I see Michael, but I haven't seen him. That's it. So I nearly forgot, it has a wing. This wing costs 60 euro on eBay. It does absolutely nothing, just looks cool. So Rob from Trackdays is taking the car, so it's kind of a sad day, but I have to move on. Thanks BMW, thanks for all the memories.
You're gonna do a...
Go and do a video.
See you later.
Yeah.